Hey everybody, GameFreak346 here, just saying that I'm very excited about this brand new series, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Not only is it my first horror game playthrough, but my first ever Halloween special to come to the channel. I'm very excited for it, and as it says on the bottom of the screen, hope you guys enjoy! Hey everybody, GameFreak346 here, recording another episode of Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. In the last episode, we came over to this area of this castle-like thing, and ooh, let's take out our lantern. And found that we needed to find 4 chemicals in order to make an acid. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Perusian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Oh, I just broke the seal. William, House of Garrick? What is that? I hear something. And usually in Amnesia, if you hear something, it's actually something. Well, this looks nice. Hello? I don't need that on right now. It's gonna take me a while to figure out how to open this kind of stuff. Ooh. I swear I hear something.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's very nice. Very informative. Yeah, sorry I accidentally hit the mic a few times there. I hear something out there. Oh, I hear something. Whoa, lag. Nothing. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there entrance? Probably. Ooh, I ran out of oil. Oil. Let's try to be more conservative with it this time. Old town. What was that? How did I use one tinderbox to light 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles? Speaking of tinderboxes, okay, let's just let our sanity rise for a bit. Stand in the light. Oh, I hear something. I swear, it's right behind me. It sounds like it is right behind me. The 3D sound in this game is absolutely amazing. And okay, we picked up more oil. At least our amount of oil is consistent. Considering the amount that is consistent, not sure if that is a good thing or a bad thing. I have a feeling. What was that? Just took me back the way I came. What the heck? Let's go this way then. Toward the scary noises. Of course, we always have to go toward the scary noises. What is that? Seriously, what was that? Okay, oil. What was that? I have a chair. I have a chair. I don't have a chair. I have a chair. I'm afraid to use this chair on you. Set that down ever so gently. Let's just close that. What?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, good. More oil and... Shut up. Hey, that worked. I've decided I don't want to find out who was playing the piano. What? Did that just fall through the ceiling? Hey, it's light! It's light! I can get out! I can't get out. Yes, yes. Oh, come on, Daniel, you can do it. You're so close. Looks like we're not getting out of here. At least not that way. Oh, hey, there's a tinderbox. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh!
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, that fell. Okay. So, how do I get in there? Fragile, but not breakable. Ooh, fragile, fragile. Fragile things like glass can be broken with a chair. So, that just leads me to assume that if we throw a chair at the wall, it should work. Video game logic. For once, it actually worked in my favor.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Memento. There's some sort of secret dormant mechanism in the local history room, so this is the local history room. Okay. Let's just stand in the light for a little and carry onward. I'm guessing... Where's the next one? I'm just gonna spend this trying to find the locations of all of them. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Altstalt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstalted. Deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain, stressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the many years and describe them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Whoa, how many pages is this? Okay. A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altestald and at the start of the 16th century. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of some of these words. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altestald, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? What happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby, Altestald. Like the most to those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history revels little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. I was not expecting it to be that long. But anyway, guys, let's see. Let's just find the location Okay, there's one book there. One book here. And one book over on that shelf. So, in the next episode, we will be solving this puzzle. And why am I wasting oil? Okay, I still have some left. We will be solving this puzzle and continuing on in our dark descent. And by that, I mean our search for chemicals. See you guys then. Peace! Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I had a lot of fun recording it, and I hope you guys had as much fun watching it. If you want to check out the previous episode, the next episode, or the first episode in this long series, then click the corresponding link above. Click the channel's logo to check out the channel page, subscribe to join the freaks today, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!